Good morning. It's Monday again, March 22nd. So, yesterday I talked about pets in the studio. I want to talk about studio some more, and in this case, the issue of food and drink. Now, I'll do a separate thing about toxicity, um, but as a practical matter, it's really just a bad idea to have food or drink in your studio. Um, you you want to avoid any chance of the clay and glaze and all that kind of stuff getting in your body, either by breathing it through dust or by eating it. And one of the ways to avoid that is to not eat and drink next to the clay and the clay dust. So what I generally do, I don't I don't eat in this space. I have if I bring a drink, I actually have it over there down the hall, and I give myself a break because I'm not working for a greedy millionaire. I can take a break anytime I want to go get a drink and have a little sit and then come back. It's actually very good for your back too, to get up and move around and so forth and so on. And there's two aspects to this eat and drink thing. And this was something that came up when I taught at William Jewell. Um, you don't want the dust and the glaze ingredients or whatever getting into food and getting it into your body. But you also don't want bits of food or drink in messing up your studio. I mean, the last thing you want to find is a quarter of a bagel under the wheel, or worse, something in a slop bucket where it's rotting. Things fall. I mean, I see people putting things above something, and it's like, that's going to end up down there. I've lived with toddlers. Everything falls. So when we had the ceramics one class at William Jewell, it started at 7:45 in the morning, and so I told these people, okay, I get that sometimes you haven't had breakfast. You need to bring breakfast. So what you're going to do is you're going to come in, you're going to go over there next to the trash can. You can have a chair. You don't have to stand there. Eat it, drink it, put it in the trash can, and then you get to what you're doing. Okay, so it's not a, absolute thou shalt not in the studio, but pay attention. I mean, part of the worst thing we do as Americans is we eat and drink without paying attention. you know, Make it a celebration, a party. I'm having a bagel, whatever. Just don't be sloppy about it. Just don't be inattentive about it. And don't do it where it's going to cause trouble or you're going to meet the results of it weeks later and go, ew. Anyway, everybody's going to do what they're going to do. That's fine. We all pick our own ways to suffer. But it's not necessary. You're in the studio. You're not there to eat and drink. Go somewhere else to do that. Have a good day.